Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. I'm leaving on vacation, and so this next week blog posts are going to be repeats of past blog posts, ones that are particular favorites of mine or seem particularly significant at the moment. And so I'll refer you back to the former blog posts. But every day you'll get a new Hypnosis Health Info suggestion for the day. And by the way, folks, I've put up about 1,500 suggestions so far and at Hypnosis Health Info. Just go up in the orange menu bar and you'll see Self-Hypnosis. Very last drop-down tab is Hypnotic Suggestions. And there's about 1,500 suggestions there. You're welcome to use them word for word, but they're there to give you ideas on how to word your own suggestions. But I would love some ideas on new suggestions and your own suggestions, favorite ones that you have that you want to share. Please email them to me, and I will incorporate them into blog posts and put them up for other folks to use as well. So if you have any ideas on suggestions or suggestions that you've come up with that are particular favorites, please send them, because I'm looking for some new ideas. But I also wanted to just talk a little bit about vacations and summer and encourage you to be out and be active this summer. And you may know that I used to weigh 110 pounds more than I do now, and back in those days I was a couch potato. In fact, my idea of a vacation was sitting up in the flybridge of my boat and with a beer or a glass of wine and a plate of crackers and cheese and floating down the Mississippi River or sitting on an island somewhere and having a bag of chips and guacamole, and that was my idea of a vacation. Sitting on the boat, beautiful river, sunshine, all that was great, but it was a lot of high-calorie foods, and high-fat, high-calorie foods, and lots of alcohol, and I ended up weighing 110 pounds more than I do now with borderline high blood pressure and borderline blood sugar issues and rheumatoid arthritis and the diseases that go from eating like kings and queens. And so thanks to hypnosis and healthy eating and exercise, took the weight off. I've kept it off ever since. Blood sugars are all just fine, blood pressure's just fine, no more symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis thanks to hypnosis and healthy eating. And I've totally changed my lifestyle. Don't have a boat anymore, but I have a bicycle. And so I'm out on my bike a lot. And in this vacation that I'm going on, I'm really excited about. I'm flying to Minneapolis and going to spend a night with my youngest son's house. He's 31, with he and his wife. And the next morning, he and I are leaving Minneapolis, and we're going to go north up to the Boundary Waters canoe area, the wilderness area up there of northern Minnesota and into Canada. And we're going to spend about 5 days up there canoeing and portaging and sleeping in tents and hauling all our stuff over the portages and back out there canoeing again. And it's going to be a very active trip, and I'm pretty excited about it. My son goes there several times a year, 3-4 times a year, and I've always wanted to go, and so this was a gift from him to me to be able to do this, and it'll be just a great time being up there in the wilderness, the two of us. And I get back the Saturday after the 4th of July, and the very next Saturday, there's 3 of us that are riding together, but along with about 10,000 other folks. We're leaving the University of Washington at 4:45 in the morning and riding our bikes to Portland, Oregon. My group is one of many that are planning on doing all 204 miles in one day. We'll get into Portland about 8 o'clock Saturday night. Lots of other folks, maybe the more sane ones, are going to spend the night part way and do it in 2 days, but I did that 2 years ago, so I'm excited about doing it one day. But you don't have to be as extreme as wilderness camping and canoeing, or you don't have to be as extreme as riding your bike for 14 hours in one day to do 200 miles. But you can get out and be more active. Go for walks on the beach. Go to national parks and walk the trails. Go to Boston and walk around the city of Boston or New York City and walk the city. Get out, be active, and enjoy life. Go to the zoos, go wherever it is you want to go, but get out and walk and be active and get your family involved. And just make this a very healthy, very active summer, and be safe about it. Go out and have fun, be safe, be active, and don't make vacation about how much food can you eat and how much alcohol can you drink. Be healthy. Support yourself in a long, healthy life, and being able to do active things throughout your life. So take a look at all the tools and resources here at hypnosishealthinfo.com. And I will be back in the office whatever the Monday is after the 4th of July. I don't even know the date. During the week of the 4th of July, I'll be out of contact and not answering the phone and not returning emails. But that Monday, I certainly will be. And but send an email or call, leave a voicemail, or call me when I'm back. And any way I can support you, please let me know that. You can call me at 206-903-1232, or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and let me know how to support you in your health and wellness. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.